Okay, today's lesson we're going to be using angle relationship to write an equation to solve for the unknown measurements. All right, so let's look at example 1. So here what we want to do is look at the angle relationship. So let's do this. We want to mark our angles. All right, so here I have those two angles. They are across from each other, so therefore they are called vertical angles. And we know that vertical angles are equal. So my equation will be this angle right here. So this is the first angle, angle 1, and angle 2. They will be equal. So I have 18x minus 2 is equal to 10x plus 14. We're going to use our rules for solving an equation. So here we are going to subtract 10 from both sides. And I get 8x minus 2 is equal to 14. Add 2 to both sides. I get 8x is equal to 16. Divide by 8 to get x by itself. So x is 2. Once you're done with that, you're going to plug in x, 2 in for x into the two angles. All right, so we're going to replace. All right, so I have 2 here and 2 there. Okay, so 18 times 2 is 36. 36 minus 2 is 34, and that's 34 degrees. 10 times 2 is 20. Add 14, and that should give me 34. So we know that vertical angles are equal, so therefore they are equal, so we know we did them right. All right, example 2. Here we're going to mark our diagram. Okay, so they are right next to each other, but it is a 90-degree angle, so therefore they are called complementary angles. And complementary angles means that they add up to 90 degrees. So my two angles are 2x plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 90 degrees. We want to combine like terms, so 2 and 5 gives me 7x plus 6 is equal to 90. Next up, we're going to subtract 6 from both sides, and I get 7x is equal to 84. Divide by 7, divide by 7. Okay, so then you have x is equal to 12. Now that we're done, we're going to substitute it in, so we're going to replace the x with a 12. All right, so let's put 12 in here and 12 in here. So 2 times 12 is 24 degrees. 5 times 12 is 60. 60 plus 6 is 66. So let's add these two together. 66 plus 24, and we get 90 degrees. So that checks out. All right, so here is 24, and this is 66. When we add them, it checks out to be 90. All right, so let's look at number 3. Here the angles again are adjacent, but they make a a straight angle, so that equals to 180 degrees. When they add up to 180 degrees, we say that they are supplementary angles. Equals 180, so my equation would be the two angles. So 4x minus 2 plus 11x plus 17 equals 180. And what we're going to do is combine like terms. So 4x plus 11x is 15x. And negative 2 plus 17 is going to give me positive 15. Next up, we're going to subtract 15 from both sides. And I have 15x is equal to 165. Divide by 15. X is going to give me 11. And once we have that, we are going to substitute 11 in for x. So we have 11 here, and I have 11 here. So 4 times 11 is 44. 44 minus 2 is 42. 11 times 11 is 121. And we're going to add 17 to that, and I get 138. And let's type that into our calculator to check. 138 plus 42, and that should give me 180 degrees. All right, and we are done.